Alright, I suppose I will just get into it then. Alright, there's no one here right now, but that's fine. I'm sure more people will show up later. Alright, we are live. Let's just start. Get this notebook out of the way. If anything, I'll just upload this later. I have written on this prompt before, but that's okay. This one says, give your city or town or region a new name that reflects what type of place it is and explain why you chose that name. So the town that I live in is called Middlefield, so this should be interesting. Let me get a pencil out. Oh gosh, where did I put it? Here it is. Oh, I need the name first. I need the name first. Alright. Let's see here. So I just realized that I did number 5, not number 4. Oh well, we'll do number 4 on the next video. For now, we will work on 5 because I've already started it, so I will just continue. No big deal. Let's see here. for that. So next I'm going to move into the notebook. And do the note. Okay, wait to finish this notebook and start a new one. Let's see here, what color we use? I think we'll use purple. Sounds good. Now we can move on to the next thing, which, I don't know. I kind of want to swatch these new pens I got. I got these, shit. Sorry, I almost dropped everything. That was scary. I got these. They're almost like Crayola Super Tips, but not quite. They're these things. They're like Crazart, but they're the same thing if you look at them. So, I might try them out on stream. I'm not sure. It's the first time I've done a stream, so. I suppose let me pull out some paper and check that out. After I fix this mess that just happened. Oh, those aren't. Okay, I guess I'll leave those there. Oh, oops. Alright, let's get. I don't know what that would use these pens. Get out my. Oh, I love this thing. I got this notebook at Michael's actually, and it's really cool because you open it and then you just. Oh, that's all right. My most recent artwork. I loved doing this thing. It was so pretty. And then what else do we have in here? Some writing notes. Oh, and then my pen swatching. I own a lot of pens, unfortunately, but I quite enjoy the amount of pens. Anyway, so you can flip this over, like this, and then you're not bothered by the amount of paper flipping up and all over the place. So I'm gonna work with these super tips and see if we can learn anything. I'm gonna follow along the video here. Let's just pick a color. Probably use the black one actually, just so I can get used to what they're doing. Okay. You're supposed to go. Oh, that's right-handed. Oh boy. Like this. Oh, we're supposed to go up actually. I'm not very good at this, as you can see. I'm quite bad at these letters right now. I don't know how to do this. This is crazy. See if this one's any better. Because that just looks horrendous. This does not look good. Oh my gosh. I'm very bad at this. These letters look very bad, but that's okay. I have no problem showing my beginning of writing with Crayola Super Tips. I'm sorry, these are Crazart. These are not Crayola. I should stop saying that. Super Tips in general is what I should call them. These ones work about the same. This is very hard. Maybe we'll learn how to do this later. Oh, I can show you guys actually. This is not exactly but okay then. Since I started this channel after the new year, I never got to show my January and February plan with me's because I didn't get to. So this notebook holder thing I actually got, it's like a portfolio thing I got from Amazon, and I'll put the link below if I can find it. I love this thing. It's kind of big. It's an A4 size, but it fits all of my pens and a pencil right here, and then my binder clips that I use to hold my notebook open. And then if you just look at, let me move my candle. If you just look at all the space in here. There's a, okay, this thing is too big for my camera. How about we bring this up here? Can we see more now? A little bit more. I do that. Yeah, that's probably about as good as that's gonna get. So there's a zipper pocket here. I'm not using it right now because I have so much stuff in here, but there's a zipper pocket there. There's an open pocket here that I keep my bullet journal in. There's a Velcro pocket. You can put your like phone here or something. I actually am using mine right now to live stream where I would show you. So I just have some of my very fine liner pens in here. And then my color of the month is this green Muji pen. So I'll put a link for those in the description if I can find it. These pens are my all-time, oops, favorite. This guy's breaking a little bit. That's not great. cracked. Oh no. But anyways, these are the Pilot Friction erasable pens. This one's 0.7, but the top is an eraser, and you can erase with this thing. So I got a pack of 7 of them, and I just love these things to pieces. So I always keep these with me when I go places. And then over here I have some bullet journal ideas. In the net pocket I have some sticky notes. My metallic pens, because I can't go anywhere without metallic pens. I never know when I'll need them, and I love them so much. These are some of my favorites. They're by Pilot G2. And these are the 0.7. And then we have some loose leaf copy paper there that I think I was using for notes the other day. And then we have another, so there's a pocket here, there's a pocket here, there's another one right here that I keep some more paper in. And then these are actually YouTube video planner papers that I made myself, and I'm really proud of them. They're very clean and nice looking. And yeah, I enjoyed making those, so I just keep these in the back for when I'm on the go and I need to plan a video real quick. And you just close it up. Mine's a little bit on the full side because of my bullet journal. I actually need to take that out. Oh, this thing is a pocket right here, if I didn't mention that. That is definitely a pocket. And then on the back, there's one more pocket that I haven't actually used for anything, because I haven't found anything to put in there yet. And then this thing is actually big enough to put a MacBook or any laptop up to a 13-inch. So I really love this notebook holder. So yeah, let's jump into my bullet journal and show you guys what I did for the new year, because I haven't shown you yet. I keep meaning to make a video, so I guess this will be it. So my bullet journal is pink. Kind of used to hate the color pink, but now I love it. It's one of my favorite colors. And so I got a very light pink color. I bought 2 of them at Michael's. They had their notebooks on sale, so I bought 2 of them. This one will be for the second half of the year. This will be the first half. And so this notebook is amazing. It's a dot grid, and it has, this is my key. I have a bunch of editing things here that I need to work on and remember. But under here, I have my key. It comes with a table of contents. I don't know when I'll use it, but I made a really simplistic one because I had just started bullet journaling like, oh gosh, maybe only like 6 months ago, I think. I don't even think it was that long. I think it was the beginning of 2019 I started bullet journaling. So I was like, you know, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So I did, and it's really nice. And I like that. So then here I have my 2019 at a glance. I wrote down every month, and the red ones are when I post on YouTube, and the yellow ones are when I post on my blog. I have a blog and a YouTube now. And then over here, I just thought that this quote was really speaking to me this year, because 2019 is the year of new chances for me. And so, oh boy, that's not good at all. I put it up there. Perfect. And the next page is my 2019 goals. I have 8 different categories. One is the word of the year for me, which is, oh boy, you can't see that at all. I'll bring it up here. The word of the year for me is growth, because 2019 will be the year that I grow. In my personal goals, I just have a lot of things like taking care of my personal mental health, my working out every day, eating healthier, learning Japanese, and then traveling. I want to see New York again someday, because I just recently went there in the last like few months, and then I saw the ocean for the first time last year. I'm gonna be 21 this year, and I saw the ocean for the first time last year, and it was such a beautiful sight. And then I have a lot of art goals that I want to work on, some fitness goals over here, finance goals, career, and then by this time next year, things that I want to have done. So then we move to the next page, and I did a really classy gold and silver. The silver you can't see very well on camera, but it looks really nice in real life. So, and then over here it's also gold and silver because I was really liking those colors at the beginning here. And then on my next page I have the things I want to check out this year, which can be movies, TV shows, books, and music. And then I have, I'm going to cover this up because I don't want people to steal my ideas, but I have a YouTube ideas tracker, which is just writing, bullet journal, and art for me right now because I think that's what I want to focus my channel on. And then on the next page we start the monthly spreads, which I put a really nice quote here because I had a blank page and I wanted to start the new month on a new page. So this one's for January, which was themed with blue. So then we come over to my monthly spread, which I made an actual calendar. I've never done this before, but I made a calendar, put when I'm doing my blog posts, how my Pinterest is doing, some goals I had for January. And then I just put some little minimalist snowflakes here. And then here we have my mood tracker, just a bunch of raindrops and a cloud with a key of what each color means. And then my habit tracker, which is just, you know, basic. All of the things that I want to take care of, days of the month, and then color in when I finish one. And then here's my brain dump. I used my brain dump that month. I was doing a lot of learning about meal prep, and then I really was getting into light novels at the time. So I wrote a meal prep list of so many meal prep ideas, and then moving on to my weekly plan. My weekly plan was really basic in the first 2 months, like January and February. So they just all look kind of, you know, like this. And then when we get to, here's February. This is one of my favorite quotes that I made because I didn't know I could do this many different fonts at the same time. I did this one over and over again, and eventually it came together. And then I love tea quite a lot, so I made February the month of tea with a little heart next to it because February is supposed to be about love, but I love tea more, so it was about tea for me. And then we come to my calendar again, my blog post schedule, and then my goals for the month. I didn't track Pinterest in February. I don't remember why, but I didn't. And then all of the things that I did. My mood tracker was it's a teacup with a bunch of bubbles coming out saying tea is the elixir of life, because some days I feel that way and I drink quite a few cups of tea. And then my habit tracker I changed up and made them individual so that I could really see which things I really need to work on, which were brushing my teeth twice a day, reading, learning Japanese, and then showering the cat, because, you know, or our dog, sorry. We have a cat and a dog, so the dog, and it was great. And so, yeah. And then the brain dump, I didn't really use it this month. It's still here, and I might use it someday for something, because it's just a blank page now. But there's the brain dump, and then my weekly plan, still pretty basic. Colors were pink and red this month, because it's the month of love. Here, I made a quote for the change of months that says, "Let love grow here." And I made one that's a plant growing and then a flower in this one. And I mean, look at this little guy and tell me he's not the cutest thing you've ever seen. He's a little plant, like a succulent. And then the faux brush calligraphy here took me quite a long time, but I did have a lot of fun with it and making it all fit there, and then making him look very clean and geometric. And then here's where my monthly calendar gets very busy. I can't show you that, I'm sorry. Or that. I didn't think about this before. So over here, I have my blog schedule and YouTube schedule because March 1st is when I started my YouTube channel. And so I post on Wednesdays and Fridays, usually at 4 p.m. And once a month, I usually have a live stream if I can, if I'm not busy. Like today, it was quite a bit later in the day because we're actually moving into a new apartment soon. I'm really excited for it. But, and then down here at the bottom, I have a Pinterest tracker and a YouTube tracker. And then I just have things written down, like when I have a video and a post, and then my pen pal over here when she received my letter, and then when I'm sending her mine. Here, my mood tracker is, they're supposed to look like leaves, but they look more like little lights, but it still looks nice. I like that it looks different. And then over here, I have my habit tracker with everything set out differently, like everyone different in their own category. And then my brain dump again. I was writing out some YouTube videos, and so that's there, and then I'll probably use the rest this week while I get ready for moving into the new apartment. This is the weekly spread. Oh, this is when my weekly spreads actually change. So here, I wanted to do something a little bit different and make the boxes look a little bit more fun. So I put a little, I have so many stickers, so I just put one in every box, and I think that week went really good. And then this is the week we're on right now. I didn't plan anything today. Oh, I did actually, right here. Wow, that's cool. I usually don't plan on time, and I plan things really late. So I did this one with some of my really thin washi tape, and then I put these leaf stickers here, and I do like them a lot. So I think that's the end. Yeah, so I just have one more week to make, and then my April will be here. So that is the end of my bullet journal. So that's really great. Just close that up for now. I don't know what else to talk about. Other than this writing prompt book that I have. This writing prompt book is really cool. I bought it probably about 6 months ago, and I'm just now making use of it, because I actually have 2 of them. There's writing prompts number 1, and then the second one was on sale, so I bought another one. And so these actually, you open it up, and there's just a writing prompt after writing prompt. And sometimes there'll be 2 on a page, there'll be 1 on a page, like this one has 4. And then so every week I've been going through each one with everybody on here, and I did this one wrong, but that's okay, I'll fix that later. And yeah, so then next week we'll be on these ones, and I thought these would be a really great idea for me to get started on YouTube, so I had something to, you know, do every week. And then this one's set up the same way. There's a writing prompt in every, I dropped the book in every page. So that's pretty cool. I think that's about gonna do it for this stream, so I'll see you guys next week on Wednesday in the next video. Subscribe for more videos about bullet journaling, art, writing, etc. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!